You all well. For my new returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're gonna jump into this energy. I hope you guys can see me or see this table. I'm gonna turn the light on now. I turned the lamp on, but I don't think it's doing me justice. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on, y'all. See like this. This thing got weird. My little lights, trying to get my little lights cut on. Let me see. I don't know, y'all. Hold on just a second. Well, I don't know. I don't got time to be jigging around with it at this moment. So this is the light that we have. This is what we're gonna deal with for now. But welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Grab a seat, honey. We're gonna jump into this energy here. I did go ahead and say my prayer so we can jump into the energy. Excuse me. But the energy that I was tapping into today with this pre-shuffle here. Hopefully we don't get stuck on this too long, and we can jump into the energy of the reading for you all today. But as you've seen from the title, the energy that I was getting was that there are a lot of intrusive thoughts, a lot of intrusive energy, a lot of things intruding in your life right now, and it seems so overbearing. It seems so overwhelming to the point where people are, like, for instance, how you are encountering your environment. People are over talking you. People are talking over you. I think I just said that. Like, when I mean over talking you, meaning not letting you finish your sentence, trying to finish your sentence for you. Over talking you, meaning trying to talk over your head. Treating you as if you have no level of comprehension, treating you as if you are slow, treating you as if you don't understand the basics, and that getting frustrated with you for not comprehending something that was never clarified to be understood in a particular way. They're thinking that they're treating you as if you're supposed to already know, and that you're dumb because you don't know, because you're not a mind reader. That's what I'm getting. That's the type of energy that you guys have been encountering lately. Um, People trying to fault you for things that are no fault of your own. People just being real asinine, real stupid, real meh, real asinine, real pompous, full of themselves. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, disgusting, yuck, type of energy. And it's like, bitch, who the fuck told you that motherfuckers just walking around here? But see, nobody told them that. It's just you. Because if you pay attention to how they interact with other people, they don't interact with them the same because they have respect for them. People are choosing not to respect you on purpose because you are intimidating unto them. Why you intimidate them, they can't explain it, but you know, and it's your anointings. And God said, touch not my anointed. And because they can't touch you, the only thing they can try to do is break you with their words. But again, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. So because you're not phased by the things that are coming out of their mouth and how they're behaving, you're just looking at them like they're stupid, and you're thinking that you're just receiving it like, he or she just don't care how I choose. So I'm going to continue on until you have to address them as an adult And then they're like, oh, wow, this person is grown. This person is very intellectual. Oh, I feel so dumb for treating this person like this. Oh my gosh. I thought because they were quiet, they were stupid. It's like, come on, what grade are we in here? Who told you that? Where are you getting this from? They can't even tell you where they're getting it from. It's just impulsive actions, impulsive reactions to your energy. Because they don't know how to handle themselves in the presence of royalty. They are getting offended because they don't possess that power, that authority. And you do. And they're like, who the fuck are you to come in here and take over my environment or to take over my workplace or to just take over the energy in the room here wherever you may enter, wherever you are. They feel like, who told you you can come in and do that? And he's like, bitch, I'm just being me. I'm not trying to do anything. I don't really give a fuck about what you got going on in here. But what you doing? I'm just entering in here to come do whatever I can to do and be gone. All this other shit you got stuck up your ass and pulling out the crack in your neck, I don't give a damn about it. Keep it to yourself. And that right there is what really burns these people up about you, that you really don't care about what the fuck they got going on, what the fuck they saying, how the fuck they moving. You just don't give a fuck. And they just like, who are you not to give a fuck about me? I'm special because I said so, and my daddy and my mom and whoever else said so as well. Well, congrats the fuck relations to you, whoever fuck think highly of you, but I'm not one of them motherfuckers. I don't think of you that way. I don't exalt you that way. I don't give a damn about what the fuck you're doing today, yesterday, or any other fucking day. Just leave me alone. Let me do what I came to do. And you can continue doing what the fuck you're doing, and I continue on with my motherfucking day and doing what the fuck I'm doing. It's just like these people are so fucking intimidated, instantly embarrassed, instantly naked when you come in the room, that if they have no choice but to flap and furl around like, this person just exposed me, and you did absolutely nothing. But your energy exposed their energy. Your spirit, your anointings exposed their spirit and their non-anointings. You feel what I'm saying? Their empty shell of themselves, their shallowness. You feel what I'm saying? You exposed that shit, the shit they was trying to cover up with the mask that they're wearing. And they just want to make it your problem because they have a problem with you because you're perfectly imperfect and they're just fucking imperfect, just fucking dumb, stupid, asinine, and everything the fuck else. And they're trying to cover it up and wear masks of the things that you exude naturally. And they want to try to punish you for it. How dare you be great? How dare you be greater than me? Bitch, take it up with the Lord. Oh, I forgot you don't know who that is. My bad. Like, the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, these people is on, I don't know. I don't know what these people is on, but whatever it is, they need to let it go. Yeah, nothing is impossible. Open to the unexpected. You'll find a way. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to find your way. You're trying to do something different. You're trying to break the chains of oppression. You're trying to break out of this fucking matrix. You're trying to break out of this cycle of doing the same shit different day. You're trying to free your soul. You're trying to free your mind. You're trying to free your bloodline from the matrix. And these people coming in here with this idiocracy and mundaneness as if that shit matters. It's like, what you sitting over here mad about has nothing to do with me. Nor do I even give a fuck. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm trying to do some, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make history. I'm trying to free my bloodline and shit, and you over here worried about shit that don't even fucking matter. We on two different timelines. You worried about two different things. And because you're offended by my presence, you want to make your problems my problems. That's that shit we not finna go through. But nonetheless, ancestral messages, connection, belonging, ask for help. Your ancestors are here. You may feel as though you're on your own and you're alone, but you're not. They're surrounding you at all times. But again, they cannot move on your behalf without your permission, without you sending up not sacrifices per se, but sending up offerings and placing things out on the altar for them to come and obtain, because it takes energy on the spiritual side to defeat your enemies and complete these tasks for you, and so therefore they need libations, and so you must provide those for your ancestors so that they'll have the strength and the spiritual money to get things done for you. You are the cycle breaker, though. You're gonna get through it. The cycle is ending. It's a rough ending, and I mean a rough fucking ending. Shit just going left, right, upside down, just all kind of shit. So I'm hearing some of y'all are experiencing things with your job fucking with your money. They hired you for one position, but they got you working in another position. It's like the interview was a fake ass facade. You get in there, and they got you doing a whole nother fucking thing. They said you was full time, but they got you working part time hours. They sending you home unnecessarily. They treating you indifferent because you came over with a particular status about yourself instead of uh, uh, um, a bootlicker per se. You're not brand new. You got history within the company. I'm hearing some of y'all have left this company and came back multiple times, and they don't like the fact of the status that you hold, your ranking that you hold. Like that's why you're able to keep coming back and working for this company whenever you fucking please, because you leave on good terms, and your stats and your credibility is impeccable. They can't pick your ass apart. They can't say nothing wrong or bad about you. The only thing they can do is try to set traps for you, and they see the traps that were set for you in the past, and the shit didn't work. You work right through that damn trap like it wasn't even fucking there, and they mad. Hi you all, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, you work right over that trap just like it wasn't even set, and they're just like, how is he or she doing this? How is this even possible? You know what I'm saying? Their quote unquote best workers would have tripped up on some shit like that. You just breeze by the shit. You already automatically know how to do it. It's like you don't have the shit committed to memory, but it is. It's like muscle memory. It's like as soon as you get back out there, you know exactly what to do, who to call, who to do, what da 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 da. And they'll be like, most people would panic and be calling them to say, hey, how do I handle this situation? And you don't call them to handle certain situations. You just know what to do. You know who to call. You know how to handle it. You know how to get it done. And you're impeccable. They can't say shit about you. Even if you do have a longer day than normal, one day long, one day short, one day this, one day that, they can't say nothing about your working hours because anytime you on the clock, you're the best. You're the best. They can't fuck with you. And that's why all of it's like this ending is the most emotional ending of a cycle that you've ever experienced. It's just like so emotionally overwhelming to the point where it's about to cause emotional instability, and you're like, what is this shit? Why is it happening like this? Why the fuck is this shit going on like this? And it's just like you're dancing around their ass. You feel what I'm saying? You're connecting with other team members. The other drivers are liking you. People are talking to you. You're walking up and you're speaking to others. It's just like your charisma. They see how people are attracted to you. They see how people like you. They see how people just walk up and start talking to you. How people walk up and start speaking to you. How how you draw people in. And every time they see you, they just like, who is that? Ew. Who is that? Who hired that person? Oh gosh, we gotta get rid of them. They're getting too much attention. Oh my gosh, everybody likes them. Why? I don't see what's so special about them. Ew. And they see everything that's so special about you. They know exactly why everybody likes you because you're better than them. They're holding a particular position within the company because they got there in some type of flagrant ass way. They didn't work hard to get there. So your work ethic off rip fucking pisses them off because they know statistically if a motherfucker come in and review people for their positions in which they uphold, they know they'll be easily replaced by you. Period. Because their stats don't match the position in which they hold. But yours says that you should be there. Theirs is saying they shouldn't be. That's why they irritated with you. That's why they worried about you. That's why they studying you so fucking hard. Mm-hmm. You have communicated to these people about this insubordination towards you, about how they're not meeting your expectations but expecting you to meet theirs. And they're just like behooved that a person or beneath them is speaking to them in that tone, on that level, with that type of authority. And you're right about everything you're saying. And they have no choice but to meet your demands because you've met theirs. You have exceeded their expectations. And so when you come lay yours on the table and you let them know what it is and what it is, then they want to get upset about it. Or they want to give you excuses. Or, like I said, talk over your head, talk over you, try to finish your sentences for you as if they know exactly what you're saying and that's not what you're saying at all. So it's like you're like, don't speak for me. I can speak for myself. If you're not gonna let me finish my statement, then there's no conversation to be had. That's what I'm hearing. This is somebody work environment is really fucked up right now. Somebody's work environment is really fucking with them right now because you is coming in there doing your damn thing. You is coming in there showing and proving, showing up every fucking day and letting them know like, hey, I'm where I'm supposed to be at, bro. I'm in the place. I'm in the place to be, bro. And I am that guy, that girl. And you cannot fuck me out of my position. If you fire me, you're gonna get fired because you're gonna have to answer to the company as to why such a good asset to the company was released. It's not like you've been written up. It's not like you have any demerits on your name. None of that shit there. They're not going to be able to answer for your firing. So they know they can't fire you. So they want to fuck with you and make you silently quit and put you in certain situations that you overcome. Or you're just simply addressing as to why is this shit happening this way because it's not supposed to be. And they can't give you an answer. So the only answer to it is to stop the shit. And that's basically what you're telling them to do, for lack of a better word. Stop the bullshit and leave me the fuck alone. I don't care about you wanting this and what. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? If I'm not violating this, I'm not doing that, leave me the fuck alone. That's how I hear you guys. That's what I'm hearing. Basically, for lack of better words, you might not be saying it that direct. Let's be real. But that's what you're saying. Stop fucking with me and let me do my motherfucking job. I don't care about your insecurities. I don't care about your jealousness. I don't care about your envy. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't fucking impose upon me and my motherfucking work environment and cause up people on my shit because you feeling some type of way about me. Leave me the fuck alone. Go see a therapist. Go do something else besides fuck with me about your motherfucking feelings and try to make your problems my fucking problems. And shit, I don't fucking blame you because I would tell the motherfucker that shit, quit, bitch. Stop, I'm not your fucking therapist, so go find you something else, something safe to do. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, like find your center. Keep yourself centered. Keep yourself balanced. Keep yourself in a position to be unmoved, unshakable, unbreakable from by these people. Stay true to who you are. And continue to manifest in the midst of all of this upheaval, all of this envy, all of this jealousy, all this mental and emotional instability with your higher ups that are surrounding you, that's trying to rain that shit down on your ass and cause you to not want to work for that company anymore, knowing that it's for no other reason besides because the person feels some type of way about you. It ain't that you doing anything wrong. It ain't that you can do any better. You are the best. That's why they mad, because you're the best. And they can't make you follow their rules. You follow the rules that Amazon said. And anytime they tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I said Amazon. Somebody must work for Amazon and shit. But you follow the rules in which the company that hired you set. You know how some bosses may try to make up their own rules, their own whatever, like, because in their mind it's their company because they hold a particular position within the company. Anybody who works beneath them, they make them feel as though it's their company, and they lick all the right cracks that's above them, or they lick the right crack to get in the position at the end. So, you know what I'm saying, they locked in with the higher up, so they kind of have a neat way to do what it is that they're doing. But when it becomes blatant and belligerent, their ass is grass, because the very person who put them in that position is going to be the very person who's going to demote them from that position, because again, no one's going to put their ass or their check on the line at the expense of somebody else's ego, especially when it's violating direct company policy. And that's what I'm hearing. What they think, the covering that they think they have, they don't have. They really don't, because you are the wrong person to be fucking with, because again, you're not giving them a reason to fuck with you that way. They're doing it for no fucking reason. They have no justification. They have no backing. They have no facts. They have nothing to justify why they're fucking with you the way they're fucking with you. So therefore, the come down of this is going to end in you swapping positions with them. Or they're going to be out the door, you're going to be in their position. So this is a dangerous game that they're playing, but it's no fault of your own when, you know what I'm saying, you surpass them and you receive the reward and they don't. They did. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You feel what I'm saying? The stone of destiny, your life path, ambition. Yes, this is all leading up to what you're really supposed to be doing. You feel what I'm saying? You're getting to the point where you are going to be doing what God put you here to do. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to be fulfilling your destiny. This is just a particular stepping stone that is a little bit aggravating, and again, it's coming at a time of ending. A karmic cycle is ending in your life, a big one. And so again, it seems very overwhelming. It feels like everything is happening all at the wrong time, but it's really right on time. And it's time for you to hand it over and give it to God. Surrender and forgive these people. Don't walk around holding grudges and letting these people fuck your day up and have you mad at work and having your emotions all over the place and having you upset. Ignore these people. You feel what I'm saying? Interact with them cordially and keep it fucking pushing. Thicken up your skin. Don't allow what these people say or do or how they move, how they look at you or whatever, how they speak to you. Demand your respect now. Don't let nobody talk to your ass no kind of way. Now, I ain't gonna say that shit there. Don't let nobody disrespect you, but be respectful. And ignore the bullshit. And when shit get disrespectful, check that shit. And when the motherfuckers see that they can disrespect you and you ain't gonna say nothing, the shit gonna get worse and worse. All you simply have to say is, don't speak to me like that. Don't speak to me in that tone. I'm a grown individual. You can talk to me as such, or point me in a direction to someone who can speak to me as an adult. But I'm not going to have this childish conversation with you if you're going to disrespect me. And they have to respect it. You do not have to allow anyone to stand there and disrespect you in no type of way, shape, form, or fashion. And then finally is releasing the past, emerging, transforming, energy, transmuted. Like I just said, transmute that negativity and turn it into positivity. Don't allow one monkey to stop your fucking show. Period. Stone goddess, unwavering love and support, maternal line. Mm. Soul agreement, soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. So you have been chosen to be the new monarch of the new bloodline. This karmic ending is the ending of the karmic bloodline that you were born into. And now you're getting ready to give birth to a new nation. You're getting ready to give birth to the light. You're going to give birth to the goodness. This bloodline is about to be reborn through you. Yep. This bloodline is getting ready to be reborn through you. There's nothing that these people can do. These people is mad and angry and upset that you was chosen because you gon' the reason why they so mad about it is because you're gonna do the right thing. Period. That's the only reason why they mad and angry and got an attitude about the shit is because you gonna do right by the Lord. You gonna abide by God's will and not your own will. These motherfuckers will sit there thinking they tricking God and God just giving them, opportunity to see if they're gonna do the right thing, and they don't. Every time they show God why He did not put them in the position that you were placed in, because they ain't gonna do right. They show every fucking time that they're gonna snake and slither and maneuver their way through some shit just to get put in a particular situation to ruin some shit. So that's why they weren't chosen, and they know that. So they want to sit up in here and blame you for this and blame you for that and say all this crazy, stupid ass, dumb shit. This shit is null and void. This shit don't mean nothing. It don't hold no fucking weight because, again, like I said, all this shit that these people are saying out their fucking mouth, they saying it because they know the truth, but they don't want to fucking admit it. They don't want to admit the truth out their fucking mouth about why you were chosen, and they know why you were chosen. They just want to take it from you and give it to whoever because they want to defy God and do their own will and not the Lord's. These the main ones that be in church every Sunday hooping and hollering and shout the church down, run the church down, do all this, do all that, because them demons is riding the shit out their ass in the house of the Lord. Because the devil and God reside in the house of the Lord every time the door swing open. So which church is you going to? The church of the devil or the church of the Lord? Because they both going on at the same fucking time. And you can tell who's going to what church and how they motherfucking acting and showing out in the church house. But then as soon as they walk out the door, they got the devil on their tongue. And they got a devilish attitude. They mad because you didn't receive their shouting the way they did. You ain't meeting where they was at with that shouting and shit. I ain't have no monkeys to get off my back. I ain't have no demons to shout up off me, so shit. I was good sitting there watching you, you know what I'm saying, show out. You know what I'm saying? And amen. I was like, oh, you're not filled with the Holy Ghost. God is not moving through you. Well, what's moving through you because it sure ain't the Lord. That's why I don't go to church no more. Not to say that I don't love the Lord. I have church in my house every time I feel like it. I don't gotta wait till Sunday to have church in my house. But what I'm not gonna do is go to church and be fucking condemned by the biggest heathens there is. You're not gonna do that to me. They think I'm supposed to respect that shit. They think I'm supposed to be okay with letting the motherfucker that just came from the club still smell like the club. Liquor on the breath, went home long enough just to down change the clothes, then you have a chance to wash the face, brush the teeth, nothing. And you coming up in the church house acting like somebody's supposed to respect that shit. Ain't nobody respecting that shit. Yeah, temple, the wisdom within, quieting external noise. Yeah, tune in and tune into yourself and tune this bullshit out. But if people trying to distract you from what's really important. Yeah, the volcano relationships express don't stagnate. Yeah, shit's finna come to a head. This fucking volcano is finna to erupt. And for all the right reasons this time. They mad because they can't be a part of the real shit. Because they chose to entertain bullshit. But again, that's not your motherfucking problem. That's their motherfucking problem. You chose. Yeah, boundaries again coming back out. You got to set boundaries with these motherfuckers and let me know. You will not interfere in my motherfucking life, my energy, my nothing anymore. No. Yeah, the holy mountain, soul calling, sacred journey. Yeah, because you got places to be. You got places to be. You got things to do and places to be. And you ain't fucking around with them. Nothing is impossible. Open to the unexpected. You'll find a way. See, these cards are coming back out. And you just seen me shuffle the hell out of these cards. Because I meant what I said, and the message was true. Don't allow these people to fuck with you because they're trying to stop you from reaching your fullest potential. They're trying to stop you from evolving. They're trying to stop your spiritual awakening from happening because, again, it's going to cause permanent detachment. It's going to cause severance of the ties, the holes, and the plug-ins that they have to you. They'll never be able to attach themselves to you ever again. They will never be able to soften your energy ever again. They will never be able to bother you ever again. They'll never be able to do nothing to you ever again. You feel what I'm saying? Never. Hagstone, energy shield, protection, inner strength. Yeah. They're trying to weaken you from the inside out. That's why you gotta tune in and tune their ass the fuck out. Because they're trying to shake your core. They're trying to disrupt your core. See this. Pave your own way, leadership, courage, forge. Don't follow. They want you to follow them. They don't want you to forge ahead and make your own path. They want you to follow their path of destruction and not follow their path to righteousness, to holiness. Yeah, be the mountain, slow and steady. Foundation is patience. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race every fucking time. You motherfuckers want you to hurry up and rush and get to point A to point B. And what are you rushing for? That's the whole thing. The gateway. Open doors, opportunity, right timing. Everything's on divine timing, right timing. It happens when it's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be trying to force energy to happen right then and there. That's that pump faking shit. That's that magic shit. With you wielding the wine and shit, and you just say, hocus pocus, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, boom. Shit just start happening, you feel what I'm saying? Because you skipping steps. You're trying to get the reward. You're trying to get the reward and not put in the work. And that's not how that shit finna go. At all. Yeah. Live the question, curiosity. Open your mind. Live into it. Yeah. Live out your curiosity. Do things that feed your curiosity. Obtain knowledge that feeds your curiosity. You feel what I'm saying? Stop doing the same thing over and over again. Do something different. Do something intriguing. Do something that's worthwhile. Spend your time wisely. You don't like to waste others to waste your time. You don't waste your time either. You want to know why? Well, go figure it out. Hold on. All right, here I go. Energy rising, vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness. That's what you have, and that's what they're trying to destroy. They don't want you to embrace that fully. They don't want that to be shown in the forefront of you. They want a black cloud hanging over your head. They want you to be gloomy. They want you to be dark, pulling your head down. They want people to see you in distress, all that stupid shit. And that's for no reason, none at all. That's why you gotta tune in to tune their ass out and don't give them room to enter into your energy anymore. You're so full of your energy. Your energy is so full up. You're so consumed by it all. You don't have room for nobody else to enter into your energy but the Lord. Returning, spiral journey, growth, renewal, heal. Exactly. You're returning to your true, authentic energy. You're out with the old, in with the new. You're letting go of your old self and welcoming in your new self. And your energy is returning out to you. You're returning home. You're returning back to yourself. You're not feeling lost anymore. You're not feeling trapped anymore. You feel like you're you again instead of being manipulated and controlled by some unforeseen source. You feel what I'm saying? Dancing with the stones, yeah. Excuse me, your soul tribe is here. You will have friends, you will have family, and you're going to be just fine. Everything that these people try to prevent you from having throughout your childhood, throughout your life, you're going to have because these people are going to be severed from you. And that means their magic too. All of that's going to be returned unto sender. So therefore, no one's going to be able to penetrate you anymore. Nobody's going to be able to manipulate your energy. They're not going to be able to turn people against you anymore because again, the light in which they're going to be seen in, no one's going to believe them any fucking way. Nobody's going to believe anything that comes out of their mouth when they're talking about you because again, your actions showed up and showed out for you. Actions speak louder than words, and they won't do nothing but a bunch of motherfuckers talking and hacking and cackling, and that shit ain't getting nowhere. Like they say, bullshit walks, money talks. They ain't having no motherfucking money. They ran out of fucking money because they couldn't siphon your energy anymore. So the shit they was saying was a bunch of fucking bullshit, and motherfuckers was starting to see them for who they really were. Be honest with you, motherfuckers always seen them for who they really was, but nobody really paid attention because they paid people to deal with them. They paid people to tolerate them. They paid people to allow them to partake in festivities and shit with them. Meanwhile, everybody just sitting there like, oh Lord, how long is this person gonna be here? How long we gonna have to tolerate this shit? How long we gonna have to deal with this shit? But people just put up with this person because of the money that they put down. But they ain't got no money to put down, and so they feel like they don't gotta put up with this shit no more. And they telling these motherfucking people to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out. Get on. Get away from here with that shit. Yeah, healing stones, tenderness, care, gentleness, nourishment. That's what people are doing. It's like people are having to heal after having encounters with these individuals. And people is tired of doing that shit. They're like, why I got to heal every time I leave around you? Why every time I'm around you some bad shit happen? Well, it's just I'm so drained energetically from you when I'm interacting with you. You're like, your money can't pay for that, bro. Your money can't pay for that, bro. You got to go. Yes, scary. Trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds. Exactly. It's time to plant your seeds again. You know what I'm saying? Out with the old and with the new. Look, I cannot make this shit up again. Releasing the fucking past. Releasing the past, for real. Stone goddess. I cannot make this shit up. Good luck. Wishes granted. Blessings. Guardian stone awakening. Process initiation. I'm telling you, this is what these people tried to stop. They did not want you to wake the fuck up. Okay? They wanted you to just allow them to prey on you and manipulate you and create you to be who they want you to be instead of you creating who God created you to be. Meaning, you answering your calling, you using your creativity to mold yourself and to grow and glow up and to be just what God created you to be. You gave that power to them at one point in time in your life. And they never thought that you try to reach back and take that shit back. And now that you have, these motherfuckers losing their fucking mind. You did that when you went into retreat. When you went and took a time out, you slowed down, and you got yourself together, and you obtained infinite wisdom. You obtained the wisdom from the Akashic records and other ancient knowledge and wisdom. Now you have a new perspective, and you love studying. You love learning now. Once upon a time, it was dreadful because, again, it had so much weight on you, so much spiritual warfare, so much magic trying to suppress your mental, your intellect that you didn't even want to learn. You didn't even want to read no more because it just was too exhausting, too draining. You have to see the entrance stone here. New beginning, step forward, expand yourself. You have the sanctuary, harmony, balance, joy, commitment. Commit to yourself and to the Lord, and you will never be steered wrong. You will never be misled or misfed. You are the Kala Leech, the elder, teacher, wise one with experience. You had to go through all this so that you could be in the position in which you wanted to be. I'm hearing some of you guys are aspiring to be queen mothers. You are aspiring to be the monarch of the family, to bring royalty back to your bloodline. And how can you if you don't have the experience to speak from? You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is cool, but you have to some things you have to experience in order to be able to talk about. If you haven't experienced that in life, you can't talk about it. You can't preach about it. You can't, you know what I'm saying, teach about it. Some things you have to learn through experience. Yeah, creativity, expression, trust your vision. Yeah, weather the storms, let it change you, embrace the unexpected. See, stop trying to remain who you are. Change is inevitable. Change is normal. Allow the storms to change you and mold you and be a part of your glow up. Because without the rainy days, you know what I'm saying, the flowers would not bloom, the seeds would not blossom. You know what I'm saying? Rain is a part of the process. So you must embrace it and allow it to help you change and grow. Take root. Obstacle. You found another way. You didn't go straight, so you found another way. They tried to block you, but you found another way. Yep. Lay it on the altar. Hand it over. Forgive these people for what they have done so that you can continue to move forward. Because the longer you hold on to it, the longer you're going to stay stuck and stagnant. The records. Remember why you came. Be bold. You have a legacy to uphold. Yep. Alignment. It's all coming together with precision. Yeah, the edge. Take a chance. Do something different. How are you going to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? You're going to have to do something different. And the difference is, this time these people cannot come alone. No matter how lonely you may get, how much you may yearn for them, how much you may think, oh, well, with all the work that I have done, maybe it ain't no time. That time has come and it has gone and it is over with. Yeah, the road is clear. Know what to do. Walk it your way. Exactly. Walk your road your way. Because this is your life. Nobody can live your life for you or better than you. Yeah, you're on the right track. Hidden treasure. Your gifts will be revealed in secret. No one needs to know the gifts that you have. Because when a person figures you out, then that means they can, quote unquote, kind of unravel you and always be a step ahead of you and always outmaneuver you if they figured your ass out. Don't let these people figure you out. If you don't figure them out, and that's all you need to do is figure their ass out so you can move right on the fuck along and get away from around these people. Cut them off. Understand why you need to cut them off. You cut them off and keep it fucking pushing. Let's see what's really going on here. screen to save my soul here, honey. Let me brighten it up. Maybe I can see y'all then. Alright. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not a psychic. I don't tell people's futures. I'm not going to tell your fortune. Now, that's not what I'm here for. This is a general collective reading. If you would like a private reading, if you have any questions, you can look down below in the description box, and you can book a reading that way. But please don't ask those type of questions because that's not what I'm here for. I am not a psychic. That's not what I'm here for. I am a metaphysical practitioner, aka a healer of souls. So I am here to help you heal your soul, lead you and guide you in the right direction to what you need to do for healing, for prosperity, for your glow up, and what you need to do to properly answer your calling for the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? This is for spiritual awakening, spiritual cleansing, spiritual healing, restoration. That's what I'm here for. So all that Miss Cleo shit, go find her because it's not me. Alright, final shuffle here. Cause fake account. See, these people is suffering their own motherfucking demise because they want to keep playing. I need somebody else to play with. Somebody got love on the brain, honey. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming. Nostalgia. There's a feminine here with love on the brain, child. They got a bad fucking reputation. Who is this, child? God dang. Scarcity tactics. This hoe just giving it out. She don't know what to do. Whoever she was playing this game with dusted her motherfucking ass off. Do you hear me? Ain't paying her ass 2 cents of attention. What does this masculine got to say? This masculine got to say about dusting his bad, this female's bad reputation off. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Give me one more. I have lost all control of my life, and I keep messing up. Oh, that's how you feel about this damn girl. That's why he just gave her the motherfucking boot. You have become too difficult for me to handle, and that's a big turn off. Yes, she's embarrassing him. He may be smiling, but this motherfucker is not happy about this shit. She is embarrassing the fuck out this man. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Let's put some more. fight, arguments, physical fight at war, competing. Who the fuck is she competing with? Let's see. Drama starter. Wasting time. Clout chaser. Is she doing anything for clout, but for what? What the fuck is really going on here? This that stupid shit I be talking about. One woman doing shit for absolutely no reason because they can't take a motherfucking L. They don't want to take the L. They already know they done lost the motherfucking fight. They already know the situation is done over with. The person, everybody who's involved, don't nobody want nobody. Everybody just want to be clean free of somebody, but somebody just don't. It's always that one person that don't want to let the shit go because they don't want to be a part of the embarrassment. They want to be the ones that triumph and be like, that's all on you. I survived. I made it. I got the struggle buckle, the struggle, the struggle buddy award of the year, bitch. I'm still struggling with my man. I'm still stuck in it with my motherfucking around, riding through the town, looking dumb as all get out. She ain't gonna take the L with everybody else and just walk away and go live their life and heal and grow and glow. She ain't gonna do it. She gonna stay to the end of time and stand beside this man. I stand beside him. I'ma stand beside him. Child. Clarify this girl with the bad reputation, Holy Spirit. What is this? What is this? What does she want? This masculine sure don't want her. Look, he is not looking her motherfucking way. He tired of it. He through. He ready for his empress. Yep. And that shit has been brought to the motherfucking light. He was hiding it. That was the secret that he was hiding from her, but he ain't hiding that shit no more. He done made up his motherfucking mind because he know he ain't got much time left. She done wasted enough of his motherfucking time stalling his ass out, and he ain't got 2 minutes till 12 o'clock before he lose his chance forever to be with this empress here. I'm sorry, what's that song? I only got 4 minutes. Do what I gotta do. That's that Avant song. Avant. 4 minutes. Yeah, that's what this man feel like. He got 4 minutes. Get his ass back and get himself together. Get back to you before it be over for a lifetime. Yeah, because you ain't playing that shit. You're not letting nothing else come into your life and destroy everything you worked so hard to build. You rather do bad by your motherfucking self than be sitting up in here doing bad behind a goddamn poop butt ass person that don't even give a fuck about themselves, much less anybody else. They just looking for another fucking home base. You feel what I'm saying? Another place to start this shit up all over again. Yeah. See, judgment is here. Judgment is being called on this girl. And you told this masculine about this girl and how the shit was gonna go. And he chose to stay because he wanted to play the game as it go. But it bit him in the ass. And it almost motherfucker took his ass out of rotation. You know what I'm saying? I almost took his ass out to the point where he didn't have a leg to stand on to come back to you. Yeah, but he's trying to restore his innocence and come back to you and renewed love. But there's an entity over this masculine. Yeah, there's an entity over this masculine. The lust demon that's attached to him from fucking with this damn low vibrational ass girl. And he needs to cleanse himself up because he has picked up her childish, immature, hoe ass ways. And he trying to bring that immature, childish, hoe ass shit back to you. And you moving on to motherfucking success. But at the same time, you stuck in your head like, why does motherfucker come back like this? Why every time this motherfucker come back around here, on the same type of time, same fucking energy? Because he gets his way with those type of bitches. You feel what I'm saying? With those type of bitches. You feel what I'm saying? But you knew if you didn't leave that motherfucker alone, if you let that motherfucker come back, your stability was gonna be fucked up. And I mean fucked up to the max. You weren't gonna be able to recover from this shit here if you let this motherfucker come in here and trick you up out your blessings. Yep, because that's all he was gonna do was steal it from you and take it back to her. But now he feels betrayed because you won't let him back in. Yep, you bossed up and went the fuck on. And you was happy with somebody else. So this person didn't make it. In 4 minutes, he did not make it in that time frame, honey. Now you giving and receiving. You was a boss. You was a well-respected person in your community. People look up to you. Yeah. People, when they see happiness, they see justice, see honor, they see righteousness. And motherfuckers who knew about this relationship with this sad sack of shit here, they're so proud of you that you walked away from this person. That you didn't let this person overtake you. That you didn't allow this damn lust demon to basically, quote unquote, fuck you about your blessing. You got to hide on his ass. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you left this hoe, quote unquote. That's what you said. That's what he said. He left the hoe, but we all know he ain't leave that damn girl. He ain't leave that girl. He's still with the damn girl. He just needs some more energy to take back to her, so he can get back right with her, get back right, and get back in her good graces. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh. What else you got for us, Holy Spirit? Yeah, she a thief. She stole this man from somebody else anyway. That's why she fucking fighting so hard, because not only will she get clowned for this shit not working in her favor, but she also gonna get clowned because she stole somebody else's fucking man. Yeah. Now he coming back with a dirty offer. I told you. And you kept it pushing on this motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put the cards down wrong. And he's gonna come out with a dirty offer because he's not taking the time to cleanse himself before jumping into another relationship. He just keep coming back, bringing you dirtier and dirtier offers every single time. Like, this motherfucker is a bum. Spiritually and physically, this motherfucker is a bum. Yep, and you ain't interested in this motherfucker no more. You don't give a fuck about none of this shit no more. You got too much shit going on in your life, too many things you're trying to accomplish, and you ain't spending this motherfucker. See, yeah, because this motherfucker dirty. His love dirty, his body dirty, everything dirty. Fucking bum at his finest. Yeah, he got legal issues with this damn fake ass fucking family he got at home. And it's probably because of what he done went out there and caught. This girl probably fucking gave it to him. Man, he been dirtying up all the rest of the coochies he been jumping in behind, sleeping with this damn girl, his wife, could be, or his bottom bitch. And that's why she want to fight for him, because she don't want to get out. She the one who goddamn tarnished his weed whacker and put him in a position to tarnish other people's cootie cats and weed whackers if he's jumping on both. Boy, this shit crazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, trying to dig up dirt on you because they got too much shit going on. I mean, too much shit going on. It's embarrassing. I mean, straight up embarrassing. These motherfuckers got gambling habits and shit like that. And what they do is they try to hook, they try to get themselves hooked on people like the chosen to reel them in to steal their inheritance, steal their money, steal everything they got, rob them blind. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna happen no more. Yeah. And to support their motherfucking bad habits. And that's what's fueling them to continue on with this shit. Bad fucking habits. They broke. You was their meal ticket, baby. When you cut them off, you cut off a whole lot of people because a whole lot of people was eating off of you. And now this motherfucker want to sit back and reflect with his fake ass spirits. Want to sit back and reflect off of what the fuck he's doing. You fucking for real. You're fucking like, your anointings irritate they fucking demons. So they want to try to go and turn themselves into a fake ass spiritualist so that they can come in and fucking steal your fucking gift, steal your shine. Yeah, cyberbullying. You are being bullied online, and or they have suffered from it. But I'm getting that they're doing this to you because they're trying to find dirt on you. Yeah, and you're ignoring this shit. But they're haunted by you, and you're sitting back unfazed. Yeah, they're haunted by you, real bad, because none of what they did to you took effect. Yeah, and they broke, busted, and fucking disgusted. And you got a boss daddy coming in here. You gonna be on yachts and shit, soaking up the sun and shit while they steady on the internet fake flexing, stalking, watching, obsessed, watching you travel the world and live your best fucking life with this boss daddy. You're too busy winning to give a fuck about these motherfuckers stalking you. They have been rejected. Them in this motherfucking love triangle that love the motherfucking party. Instead, you over here focusing on Big Daddy, who's over here, who's into you. They over here got this goddamn divination abuser tapping into your energy because they being threatened by this motherfucker to tell what the fuck going on because they want you back. And they stuck in their motherfucking head over analyzing, trying to figure out what is what. Because they turned into an obsessed lover over you because they got bad karma because their fucking magic backfired on them. This girl is stuck in her motherfucking ego because he was giving her money and other bitches, and because she fucked around and gave him an STD, now he can't go out here and be a trick no more. He can't trick bitches out their money no more to bring it back to her. She fucked up everything, and she want to hold a grudge against you. She need to be holding a grudge against herself because she fucked up the money. Yeah. She calling child services on you and all type of shit. I mean, this shit could go on and on, but they need to let this shit go. This shit is stupid. This shit is dumb. But nonetheless, my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And until next time, my darlings, peace.